What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. In this video, we're going to talk about a platform that I'm really excited about today. It's January the 19th, 2022. And this platform has been one of the platforms that I really have been interested in kind of reverse engineering and creating an income for myself through this platform, all right? We talk about a lot of platforms that, well, not a lot of platforms that I'm able to do this in, but have a goal of a certain amount of money a day. And the more and more that I think about this platform and what it has been doing, the more and more I kind of want to seize an opportunity. So that, of course, I was rambling just a second, just reflecting, but we're talking about Intelligence Prime Capital, all right? Before we get started in talking about Intelligence Prime Capital, I want to remind everyone that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing y'all how I'm cranking out that crypto from many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well if you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ. All right, y'all. Y'all know I love to share my screen because documentation beats conversation every day of the week. Now, this platform, when I saw it for the first time, I was intrigued by it. One of my colleagues called me, and she said, "You really ought to check this out. It has something to do with trading in the Forex market. It's a bot. It trades for you, but you can fund it with crypto, and you can withdraw in crypto." So I said, that's right in my alley, and it kind of kills two birds with one stone. I get to play in the Forex market, but I also get to fund that play with crypto. And you mean to tell me I can receive it in crypto as well? I'm intrigued. So I got into it. I did my research. I saw that it was paying up to 45% a month. And I believe one of the months, it was actually higher than 45%. I said, I got to see what this is about. That was at the end of December. A few platforms had just fallen. We were looking for something new to latch on to and believe in. And Intelligence Prime came on, and I brought it to the BOJ docket. Since that time, about a little less than a month ago, I'd say my first trade was on December the 29th of 2021. It is now January 19th, 2022. And I am sitting here as a department manager currently, and I have aspirations of getting to that next place, regional manager, and that next place, managing director, and that next place, shareholder director. As you can see, I'm a lot closer in group sales than I was yesterday. I'm about 4,000 away from reaching regional manager. Let me say that again. I'm about $4,000 in group sales away, a little less than that, from reaching regional manager. I'm excited about that. I'm also excited because usually you don't see group sales growth if the product is not doing what it says it's going to do. Usually you cannot continue to say good things about platforms that don't do what they say they're going to do. I remember a time when I was in Intelligence Prime Capital just a few weeks ago where I was a little bit frustrated with myself because it was my fault that I did not transfer my 2FA over. And Intelligence Prime Capital was the only platform at the time that hadn't gotten back to me. One of two. I didn't get discouraged too much. It worked my patience just a little bit, but that's a true testament to what we go through here in the hype space anyway. This isn't a hype. This is a bot. This is automation. This is sit it and forget it. And although we don't fall in love with these platforms out here, you got to work the situation and let the situation work. Now, I say that to say there's a lot of growth going on. Now, I've told you guys before I wanted to future-proof myself for shareholder director. I saw that it was $20,000 self-investment at one point. Yesterday, I saw that it was changed to $10,000. So now all you have to do to be at the top of the company with just self-investment, of course, you still have to get your personal and group sales. But with just $10,000, you qualify at least on your own personal merit with your personal self-investment to be at the top of the company. So I could take out 12 grand right now of the MT4. But why would I do that? This brings me to my initial statement in the beginning of my video. What this can do at $20,000 plus to reverse engineer out of a platform a steady income. Now, granted, this all depends on if Intelligence Prime continues to do what it says it's going to do, all right? That's the risk we take in any investment with any company, with any platform. You know, we can do our part, but if the other side doesn't do their part, then things won't work out. It works the same on the other side. If Intelligence Prime came out and didn't have no support, they'd have some rough, tough decisions to make as well. But I think this can be a great partnership, especially at a time where the adoption of crypto is growing every day. And we're talking about funding Forex trading with Bitcoin. I can literally come in here. I can go to transaction, click on funding. And if I got some Bitcoin, I can deposit it right here with this wallet address. And it can be trading on the Forex market through a bot. That is where we are in the world today. And not only trading with a bot, you know, some bots don't even work. Some bots don't trade successfully. We are talking about a bot that has been trading at a 92% rate. And if we're just talking about 2022, it's been trading at a 100% win rate. Now, this is my FX book. I don't know if you guys just saw how I got there, but I clicked on subscription, and under subscription, it has like a little link for my FX book. This is pretty much a place that tracks what Intelligence Prime Capital's trading account has been doing. Now, Intelligence Prime Capital, for those of you who don't know what a PAM account is, that's the company's account. That's its trading account. What it's allowed us to do as partners with Intelligence Prime Capital is it allows us to make the same trades as they are. Automated. The bot does it. We're linked to their trading. To be linked to their trading, of course, we have to purchase a bot. We have to fund the bot. And we have to give the company its 20% of the earnings at the end of the week when they give us our money. And they take that on their own. So it's not like we have to give it. They just give us our piece. And I believe that if you have enough in the account, eventually you're just okay with that. Now, if you're trying to make millions with pennies, you got to start somewhere. And I get it. But for those of you that are trying to see an immediate, like, steady source of income, like me, that's what I was looking for. Immediate. I wanted to give it enough time to work, but I haven't even been in it a month yet, and I have over 20 grand in it. Okay? That's the power of diversification, a little bit of luck, consistency, and finding the right place to do it. And Intelligence Prime Capital for the last month for me, but let me show y'all. This started back in August of last year, I believe. That's when they started reporting trading to my FX book. A growth of gain of 377%. Of course, their profit charts are private, especially on this platform. But look at this. 96% of shorts, 92% of longs. Profitability, won 312 out of 332 trades, which represents 94%. Lost only 20 trades in its whole bot existence. I heard that in one of the Zoom platform, not Zoom platform, but one of the Zoom calls I was on, they mentioned that it would take some odd 30 trades in a row for us to even lose money at all. And here we are in January, in mid-late January, and for me, really, from the back of the end of December, it ain't lost a trade. It's been undefeated. So anyway, that's just to mention the bot. But I want to do something real fast. I want to just do some numbers, okay? Now, for those of you who are out there and you're looking for something that you can feel a little bit comfortable, you know, it gives you the right amount of ability to watch over what's going on. The success rate of the bot is documented, okay? So documentation beats conversation, right? The way that I want to just offer you the way that I'm thinking about this platform, okay? You can think about it however you want to, but here's how I'm thinking about this platform. If I have at least $10,000 in this platform and it's trading up to 45% a month, of course you have to take the 20% out, but I'm talking about numbers before that 20%. It's generating up to $45,000 a month for you. So after about 2.5 months, you've got your money back. You're working on, you know, your straight house money. And that's without referrals. This is totally passive. We're talking about up to 45% a month. Now, that graph, that 45%, let's look at this. Up to 45%, that's for the Genius bot. That's $100. Now, there are other options. I don't want to poo-poo these away, all right? There is still a Brilliant bot and a Smart bot. They trade a little bit less frequently a day. Genius bot has traded about 3 times a day, 5 days a week, I believe. And it's just doing its thing. And, of course, that's where the bulk of the people are. There are 70,000 investors in this bot. 70,000. No shade to the other bots, but this is where it's at. 15% ROI a month is not bad at all. 30% ROI a month is that's damn good. But 45% ROI a month. And all you have to do is spend $100 on the bot and then fund it with at least $100. You're going to have your money back in 2.5 months without referrals. And that's just if you don't compound. Like if you just keep your $100 at $100 in your account and you're just taking off your profits every month, you'll have your money back in 2.5 months. Statistically. All right? Now, that doesn't guarantee results because, of course, it's up to 45%. I just want to say that. But the proof is in the pudding. All right? I want to mislead anybody. You know, you said I was going to get 45%, and you only got 40, only got 42. All right? So I don't want to mislead anybody, but the opportunity that is there. It's there, and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right, I know I'm a little long-winded in this video, so I'm going to wrap it up. But there's some things I wanted to talk about, all right? So we're almost a regional manager. Now, we've noticed this global bonus here. This number has gone from like 180-some thousand the last time that I can remember. Maybe it was in the 200,000 last time I did a video on Intelligence Prime yesterday. But it is now at just south of 500,000 in global bonus. Now, of course, this is then split down the middle between the MDs and the SDs, right? Shareholder directors, managing directors, all right? And they split it amongst each other equally. But let's just take this figure right here. We got 232,163, all right? And I want to look at the leaderboard. I want to count really quickly how many shareholder directors there are, because there's mad managing directors. But let me see how many shareholder directors there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28, 28 shareholder directors, top of the company. There's 28 of them. All right. So I'm going to get my trusty calculator out on my phone here. And if there's 28 of them, and the SD pool bonus is 232,167.74, divided by those 28 people, that is an extra $8,000 a person. All right. And I believe those are cashed out at the end of each month. So you'd want to be at that level just to get a little piece of that pie. Now, of course, there's a lot more managing directors. You know, we can go to the leaderboard and see the managing directors as well. I'm not going to count them because there's mad managing directors here. And they're going to split that same number, but of course with more people. So even if there was 100 people on that SD list, right? Let's just say there's 100, right? So we're talking about, and that number's already went up again. It's already went up again. 232,224.46 divided by 100 people. That's an extra $2,000 a month. $2,322. What can you say? All right. The company is giving everyone a chance to win. Not only with the Genius Bot, not only with the global bonus, you're getting, I believe, based on the level you're on, you're getting a percentage of every person that buys a bot under you. You're getting a percentage of the trading balance that's under you, and every bit that goes up, every single, because of course it adds to your group sales. The higher people's balances are under you, the higher your group sales are. Helps you rank up. So I have a bold prediction that hopefully by the end of this week, I will be a regional manager. I'm going to say by Friday. I'm going to say by Friday I'll be a regional manager, and then I'll set new goals. But right now, before I close it out, I want to remind myself here on my journey video here that at 22,915 as my balance stands right now, times 0.45, which is 45%, that should generate $10,311 a month before they take their 20% out. So they take their 0.2, they take their $2,000 from that 10. I'm cool. Give me my 8, and give me my 8 next month, and give me my 8 next month, and give me my 8 next month. Pretty soon it'll be a little more than that. You know what I'm saying? What if we had a balance of $50,000 times 0.5? 22,000 times 0.2, they get their 2%. They take 4,500 out of 22,000. What if there's $100,000 in here? Y'all can click off the video if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm going wild with this calculator. $100,000 in this account times 0.45. That's $45,000 a month. All right. Then you go ahead and let IP Capital take their cut. They're just taking 9,000. So 45,000 minus 9,000. $36,000. Plus 36,000. That's 1 month. Plus 36,000. 2 months. Got your money right back. All right, I'm done. I'm just getting a little bit too excited, but this is the opportunity that this platform gives you. All right. Please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. This is IP Capital. I am excited about the bot. I'm excited about the opportunity. I'm excited about the growth, because that means it's working out there in the community. I'm excited about what it can do for you if you let it, if you choose it for yourself, because you know BOJ don't tell nobody what to do. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.